What's happening, YouTube? YJ Wolf here. And recently, I had to go on a plane trip. And it was about as much fun as you thought. So, decided I should make a video about it. So where was I headed? Well, I'll tell you. San Francisco, California. I had to go see some relatives there, and well, I'll tell you, the flight there sucked. Let me just make it clear, it sucked. I'll tell you all about it. First off, they asked if I like to check this bag for 50 bucks, right? And I was like, are you crazy? Why would I want to check my bag for 50 bucks? What's the point of it? And she answered with, well, you don't have to carry it around everywhere. To which I responded, last time I checked my bag, you idiots lost it. So, no, I am not going to check my bag. The lady was like, suit yourself. But I know what I'm doing. Ladies and gentlemen, do not check your bag if it's big enough to fit in the overhead bin. Don't check your bag. It's just ridiculous. So then I went through security. Thanks, 9/11 terrorists. You really make me feel safe. So yeah, I had to wait in this long ass line until it was my turn in the giant cylindrical full body scanner thing. And basically I had to put my arms like this, twirl around and all that. And I think the security guys got a kick out of this, by the way. So yeah, that's great. So after I got sexually harassed by the security personnel, I got to walk through the mall part of the airport. You know, part with all the shops and the restaurants. That part I like. I like that part. You know, the little waiting area where the airplane sits. Yeah, you know, that was great. I like that. Happiness was short-lived though, because then had to get on the plane. Good God, why'd I have to get on that plane? I don't know if you can see this on the video, but I'm a pretty tall guy. And yeah. So essentially I had to sit in what was essentially the back seat of my Mustang. If you have a Mustang, you know what I'm talking about. For the duration of the flight, which was 4 hours. But that's nothing. No, the worst part was some fat guy, no disrespect to fat people, but seriously, this fat guy sat right next to me, taking up essentially 2 seats, cramming me on the wall. But then the flight attendant came over asking what we wanted for our in-flight meal. And by in-flight meal, I mean pretzels and, yeah, just pretzels. I said to myself, anything that'll make this guy lose weight. The in-flight movie, by the way, was terrible, I'll give you that. You know what movie it was? Since everyone's got to worry about the kids nowadays, what was the in-flight movie? Sing. I mean, seriously, if you're gonna go furry, go watch Zootopia. That's a lot better. I mean, it's not great. It's not art house cinema. But it's at least better than Sing, all right? So after listening to the kids sing for an hour and a half, I was finally like, good God, get me off this plane. And thankfully, after what felt like forever, plane landed. Thank God it landed. Just wanted to get a rental car and go to the thing, but nope, no. Gotta suck even more. I was essentially, I had to wait for everyone to get off the plane, and since the fat guy was having health problems, I had to sit there and wait for the paramedics to come. Yeah, paramedics, great. So finally I'm on solid ground. Solid, stupid ground, right? Well, was my trouble over? Nope. Because when I finally got to where I wanted to go, I left my bag on the plane, right? Which was absolutely perfect because they thought it was, well, you know. And I couldn't get it back and I destroyed it. Rest in peace. Stupid sports shirts my mom bought and all that. Well, that's my story about why air travel sucks so hard. But you know what? Let me hear your air travel horror stories. I'm RJ Wolf, and this message will self-destruct.